Day 29, folks. Day 29. Basically, I'm going to be flipping everything because it is about to rain, literally, and they're going to get wet from that. So, just flipping stuff. Work pile 2, outside temps. I've seen a 69. Down to a 66, 65. Work pile 3, outside temps. I don't know what the camera called the 67, but I'm gonna use that. And 63. Work pile 4. Only seeing a high 64. Spare green pile 1. 83. 68. 67. 66. Spare green pile 2. 88. Ooh. 67. 66. And dry patches, got this to separate so y'all can. And dry patch over here, dry patch over here. Work pile 2, inside temps. 66 and a 62. Work pile 3, inside temps. Work pile 4, inside temps. Spare green, pile 1. 111. The high. Spare green pile 2, inside temps. 112 high. Alright, like I said earlier, the plans for the piles for today is to flip everything. So, might add a little bit of water that I have left here in this bucket, but flipping everything, that's about it. Everything flipped or shifted, minus those two, of course. Trying to rake them all up in the pile. All piles mixed, mastered, put it in shape as best as it's gonna get. Catch y'all later. What's going on, folks? Decided I'd do something different for today only. So, I'm prepping for segment 1 of today. I found some extra worms, and I thought I might as well take the time to make a new container for them, for all the worms. So. Keep them together like this. This is what I've been using to make holes into the smaller bins. So thought I'd just go ahead and keep using this, see how far it gets me. And for the drill, I'm using, of course, right? Why not? They're not perfect yet. You tell me something that is. Just because I'm right-handed, I want to keep it in the center at least. Something like that. Just keep going over for I kind of like that hole. Yeah, I like that one. So I use 4 more. I was making the hole bigger. And if I did good enough, right? These all have pilot holes or small yeah, that part. Spots where I can just drill into. No problem. I didn't get one right here. Turn my left hand now. Probably necessarily kind of get rid of any extra plastic from it. I'd rather keep it, to be honest. What's going on, cuz? Alright. I'll take some, actually, first, you gotta use some sticks to make a drainable base again, so real quick, I'm gonna do that down here. Miss completely. Let's get some smaller scissors for this, but oh well, I couldn't find none in time. I ain't really got much moving them around in there yet, but you know, you gotta go through the motions, feel the motions. That might be enough for that one. And now, take some of this newspaper, right? Right, do that. Go to bigger chunks and then break it apart like that. And this one making me look weak. Still gotta spread that apart. So not to cover the branches or whatever. Move on from there. this one. That's definitely too much for a handful. Hey, Auntie. Hope you're having a good morning. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. What you eat for breakfast? So that's good enough for that. Sausages. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'll drop some. What you got planned for lunch? I am making a new container for my worms. So, yeah, basically doing a little bit of prep work. I should scatter those together. There's cabbage. Yeah, make it a little bit more airy if I spread it out like this. That way any water won't be just held into one area. pets for real, you can say that, but I'm gonna be using them for, how can I say this? I'm gonna use the worms that I have, like that I caught and that I went and bought. I'm gonna use those to breed and make more worms, and then throw those into my compost area. So they're not pets, but I will be using them for breeding and stuff. Mm-hmm. I just think. One second. My lighter right. I'll be right back. Yep, definitely can use them for fishing too. You are right. Matter of fact, just in case, I'm gonna start breeding them and using the grown ones that, you know, either aren't breeding as much or just the ones that are just too big and I got room for more to grow or for more to grow up. I will start looking for people who buy them for fishing. Or maybe even I could probably even sell them back to the place I bought them from. They'll probably take them. I got you, Auntie. As soon as I get situated with my goals as far as this, I definitely come see you. Okay, Sergeant V was in here. She left out though. Hope all is going well with you too. Okay, so we got those out the way, right? What I want to do next? Actually, you know what? For this group that I had just found, I just found this group of worms yesterday. I want to put them into the container now. With this right quick. All right, so I guess we'll get an early part of segment one today. Well, right now. So first, move this out the way a little bit. Move that out the way. coming down probably June, July. Good, about time. That's my TT. I ain't gonna say her. I ain't gonna say her nickname for real on here. I don't want to get that too wet. Just enough to hold something. And what I'll do is these. Nothing too serious down there. So good. I can't wait to see it. Uh, hopefully, folks start cooking. And I'll be definitely coming by. Yeah, I'm greedy. I've been hungry lately. Ain't nobody been making no home cooked meals. So yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what this is we're at the mom's house. Got some charred wood. So speaking of, charred wood is a good source of carbon. So you're gonna be using these for the compost for the worms. Well, containers for the worms. Hey, Sergeant V, how are you? I see you. Oh, yeah, let me get some gloves for this. I'm supposed to be moving into an apartment. Oh, Auntie, delete that comment. I feel you. I feel you. Just say you supposed to be moving soon. I feel you. About time. About time, baby. Yeah, Auntie, make sure you do. Are you excited? Good, good, good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm excited for you. And remember, Auntie, this is live, and my page is public, so everybody can see what's going on. I don't want nobody in your business. Cause I know some folks just There's some folks out here just waiting to see something. It has something to talk about, so I want you out that mix. I don't want you in none of that. Alright. So, I know what I'm doing, right? This is gonna be sticks with a newspaper on top with just carbon. Both of those are carbon. The sticks are dried out and dead, pretty much. So, and I know this charcoal is also carbon, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on there. You know, I'm gonna try to get as much of the finer parts of it in there. Fine it down myself as much as possible. But I want a good layer of just charcoal. Yeah, you good, auntie, you good. Do graduation coming up too. I need to find out the details on that. If you got any details on due graduation, auntie, you text it to me. I really gotta dump this whole thing out into something and take all the worms out. Cause it is a bunch in here. Well, probably even, like not even a bunch, but I seen a few eggs, I seen a few worms. Like, I'm not even sure if these are eggs or not, so it's fascinating. Spark some curiosity. I just have to check. Thank you so much, auntie. Thank you. Um, while I'm playing, I still need to put some holes into the lids of these. I need to like screen this somehow, some way. Thank you, auntie. But again, for anybody that's not familiar with what's going on, I'm spreading some charcoal or charred wood on top of some slightly or some damp newspaper. So carbon on carbon, pretty much. Clearer than I'm clear. I just had to say it. Sorry, don't mind me. I just had to say it. Don't judge me. On 10%. So, yeah, getting this song. But because I know nobody not watching, right? I'll give a slight heads up. I will be doing the giveaway soon. Pretty much all my biggest supporters so far for the first 30 days. Today being day 30. So anybody that has doing the most shares, the most likes on Reels this time, right? I'm gonna do it for stories too. But Reels, stories, shares, that's just likes for Reels and stories. Shares for Reels. But yeah. I'm doing a giveaway for biggest supporters in those categories. For Facebook, for Instagram, it will be likes to Reels. I might do stories, but I might. And then TikTok, YouTube, yeah. YouTube is likes and comments. But just in case you're able to pick up on that, if you can screenshot and post proof that you like on YouTube, that's how you get into it. If you comment a few shorts, that's how you get in on YouTube. TikTok, sharing, remixing, likes. That's how you get in on that. So, that's almost a good enough layer. And I could throw some compost on there. Be right back. So for the compost, I just forewarned or whatever. So for the compost, I kind of like forgot to cover it before the rain. So, you know, what to do on that part. So I'll just scrape from this side. Hopefully some of this charcoal will absorb some of that. Since it's already pretty wet, I ain't really trying to put too much. I ain't really putting no water on there, so it's already pretty wet. Thank you, rain. This is basically like, I guess, a layer for bedding and or food if they decide to come down here, you know, but bedding more so. And now Kodiak, I use them for making waffles. They have their mix in a straight cardboard box. So, shout out to y'all. What I'll do is find all the seeds for all the edges. Yeah, it gets tough down there, so I'm not even gonna play with myself like that. I ain't weak, but you feel me? This cardboard surely is strong. Just a quick little layer. Tearing it apart just a little bit so that way it can break down easy itself. Have a little bit more surface area. Alright, y'all, that was my dad. I'm back now. So, that part down. How I'm gonna do this. I'll probably put, you know what, just cause I'm bored. Yeah. I'm knocking charcoal into there. Put another layer. Right quick. This layer can be more finer. I believe anything that's able to just be knocked off loose. Let me grind it down a bit. Of course, I could just take all of this and put it in a bag and stomp it, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. Phone dying too, so it did not. Appreciate y'all for coming through. What's going on, folks? Today is day 30. Day 30. And pretty much we are out here to flip everything. Alright, let's get it. Pile 2, outside temps. $68.71. Pile 3, outside temps. I think I missed a whole pile at the beginning. Pile 4, outside temps. That's 69.71. Spare green pile 1 temps. Outside, that is. 88. And 70. Spare green pile 2 temps. I'm saying 90. And 70. I ain't gonna lie. The dry patch has been chilling lately, right? They have not been getting used. They have been getting shifted over because of the rain. Yeah. Pile 2, inside temps. It's 72. 71. It's like, oh, there you go, 70. Pile 3, inside temps. 68 to 70. Pile 4, inside temps. Like 72 to 69. And 9. You saw this. You could see the steam still piling off of it, coming off of it. 121. Inside temps of spare green pile 1. Nah, the heat radiating off of this one too. spare green pile too. Alright, again folks, just flipping everything. Like flipping everything. So, and shifting that over there. So, alright, be back. Alright, everything's been flipped. And these haven't been shifted, but yeah, I'll shift these and then raking everything back into shape. Catch y'all soon. I swear, if you want a quick little workout, this shit'll get you together. Pile's done. Everything's shifted, raked in place. And to finish off the day, right, I went along and added all the worms that were in here and just dumped them in here. Also found out all these little sacks are definitely worm eggs. So, there we go. Segment 1, day 31. Here we have the Nightcrawler new bin. Just like we did the Red Wigglers, I did sticks, newspaper, charcoal, cardboard, more charcoal, and then for the final bedding or layer, I'm going to put used coffee grounds. As many as I was going to use dumped out in there. So, I'm just smoothing it out. Alright, now I can add. Let's start off with the babies. Add them in. Nah, I'm not sure which group this is, but hey, the other babies. I was like, all the babies were added first. So, some established dominance. Now, in the meantime, I want to show y'all. I went through the soil I had picked up from Mom's house the other day, right? If you watched the live, you would know. And I went and picked as many as those egg sacks as I could. And now at this time, stacked it on top, I will be adding these sacks into here. Only because I would really want to get a big population going in here. Alright, gave the babies some time to try to adjust to their new home. But we still have to continue. So, adults, don't worry, nobody was hurt. Alright, now for the next batch of adults. They were hanging out all down by the freaking sticks. I guess they just like to wrap around the sticks. And over here at the pineapples, right? Remember I was telling y'all about inside of there? Guess what? That is new growth. It ain't focused, but there you go. New growth. And new growth. And that was on the older pineapple. And I guess we made a friend here. Some ladybug. Doing good over here though, as well. For the apples, right? These main two are doing wonderful. This third one starting to grow very nice. So Gotta water these. And we got another one down here. Then we had this pineapple, right? That was basically eating itself, dying, no new growth. That's new growth, folks. That is new growth. So we on the right track around here with something. What's going on, folks? Part 2 of day 31. Living everything. Catch you later. Work pile 2. Outside temps. 67, 65. Work pile 3. Outside temps. Say 66, 65. Work pile 4. Outside temps. 64 to 65. Spare green pile 1. Outside. I see in 91. 66. Spare green pile 2. Outside temps. 80. 65. The dry patches. This being a divider. That little puzzle piece right there, dang it, where they divide. Be adding something to them soon. Work pile 2. Inside temps. High of 69. Low of 64. Pile 3. Inside temps. 64, 63, 65, 63. Work pile 4. Inside temps. 62, 65. Should be good. Spare green pile 1. Inside temps. I'm saying 121. I'm saying 8. Spare green pile 2. Inside temps. This one isn't as big as the pile 1. But low of 80, 80. Alright, plans for the piles. Like I said, I'm gonna flip everything, but I think I want to add just a slight bit of brown to this pile and some green to these two. Okay. Added some spare dry or brown from here, these both. Outlined them, added that to the pile. Added green, spare green from pile 1 because it's bigger. So everything is getting flipped from there. Everything mixed up. Now just to put everything back in shape with the rake, and we'll be done. Catch y'all in a second. Everything's in the shape. Everything's looking great. Catch y'all later. Day 32, folks. Hope y'all had a good day, or having a good day, depending on where you at. But, alright, let's get to it. Pile 2, outside temps. $74 to $76. Pile 3, outside temps. $73 to $76. Pile 4, outside temps. I can give you that bump up to 76. 73 to 76. Spare green 1, outside temps. I saw that 90. 76. Spare green pile 2, outside temps. Let's see, 85. 74. And we are lacking in brown material or dry material. But here they go. Pile 2, inside temps. 73 to 75. Pile 3, inside temps. 73 to 71. Pile 4, inside temps. 73 to 71. Spare green pile 2, inside temps. Spare green pile 1, inside temps. Alright, plans for the piles. I'm gonna be adding water to all of them, flipping all of them, and adding some of the green piles to 3 and 4. Alright, all amendments added besides the water. I'm more than likely gonna make these 2 spare green piles back into 1, only because I like the breakdown of the bigger size. So, alright, mixed everything else. Got a good start on joining those together. kind of jumped the gun on saying that all amendments were added in this. Forgot to add the used coffee ground. So got to mix that in and then everything going into shape. Everything as it should be, folks. Catch y'all later. What's going on, folks? Today is day 33. And you know what? I'm not really gonna do anything today with the piles. Well, and another big part of why I'm not doing anything, all of the night crawlers minus one died. What's going on, folks? It's day 34. As far as the night crawlers go, we're just gonna keep pushing forward and went and got replacements. So doubled up this time. Let's go. Starting with the babies, or the younger ones. Next, some adults. From there, just evening this out. And instead of leaving them in the garage, these shall be stored in the house. And here is the red wiggler bin. These are actually doing okay. This didn't even dry out at all, pretty much. And I'm gonna add some to this one as well. Some more, might as well, right? And while I'm at it, I might as well shout out to Evergreen. Shout out to y'all. I don't know who made this one, but shout out to the whole Canada then. All right, moving over to segment 2. Everything must be flipped. Everything must be shifted. Back down to 9 piles, no problem till we get some more green. But everything must be flipped. All right, and as far as taking temperatures of piles go, I'll have to limit that to only spare green piles and piles that are like less than a month old. So without further ado, spare green pile outside temps. $66 to $70. Spare green pile inside temps. So all piles are cracked open. Time to add our amendments. What we'll do for pile 2, we'll do some of that spare green pile. For pile 3 and 4, watermelon. Alright. Added some spare green to pile 2. Alright, and now pile 3 and 4. That seems about even, but I had to break these down further. So, be back. All amendments added. The Jason put to work. This one has more fleshy material. This one has more peelings material, but let's get to mixing. Alright, so now that I think about it, for pile 1, right, this is the perfect time to do a consistency test. See how it's just easily able to crumble up. This is where I want it to be. Right. What's going on, folks? In day 35. We out here flipping all other piles. So let's get that handle. And real quick, yesterday I said I was not going to take temperatures for piles younger than piles over 30 days old. Well, these are still under 30 days old, so I'm going to be taking their temps today. And to get started, pile 3 outside temps. It's 62 to 65. Pile 4 outside temps. 61 to 64. Spare green pile outside temps. 73-64. Dry patches. Definitely lacking still. We may cut the grass this weekend, so that might be our extra stock. Pile 3 inside temps. 66 to 72. Pile 4 inside temps. 66 to 69. Spare green pile inside temps. 'See if we can hit 100. Alright, plans for the piles, folks. So, I'm gonna flip everything. Still have some leftover watermelon scraps. Might add this to pile 4. But that's about it. We low light again, yo. But we ain't done till we done. All amendments added, everything mixed. Just gotta put them back into shape and then shift this to the dry section. Be back soon. I'm about to start calling this the graveyard segment, folks, but all piles mixed, put it in shape, and or shifted.